If you're over 60 and think protein is too costly for muscle growth, what I'm about to share could save you hundreds of dollars while delivering better results than expensive supplements. The aim here isn't to take shortcuts, but to uncover the most effective, affordable muscle-building foods, more powerful than anything found in pricey nutrition stores. Here's the difficult truth facing today's seniors. After age 50, you lose 1% to 2% of your muscle mass every year. By 80, you may have lost as much as 30% of your strength. At the same time, protein prices have surged. Specialized products, costly powders, and premium meats can be financially draining. But what if I told you that 7 specific protein-rich foods, each under $3 per serving, can support muscle growth better than high-priced supplements? The fitness industry would have you believe that you need to spend over $200 monthly on supplements, top-tier steaks, and fancy protein powders to build muscle. That's not the full picture. What they don't tell you is that some of the most effective proteins for muscle growth are hiding in the discount aisles of your local grocery store, overlooked because they lack flashy marketing. Over the past 3 years, I've studied why, despite earning similar incomes, some seniors remain strong well into their 80s while others grow frail and dependent. What I discovered was surprising. Before we dive in, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on Senior Health's top tips. And tell me, are you with me? If this video speaks to you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. It wasn't about spending more on nutrition. The real key was identifying which budget-friendly foods contain the most effective, bioavailable protein that aging muscles can actually use. Interestingly, the strongest seniors often spent less on protein than those losing muscle. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 7 affordable protein foods to help you build muscle without overspending. Listed from helpful to essential, I'll break down the cost of each, why they outperform expensive alternatives, and most importantly, how to prepare them for maximum muscle-building impact. Keep watching, because the best protein food on this list costs less than 50 cents per serving and offers more usable protein than pills 20 times the price. Let's begin with number 7. Sardines in a can deliver 23 g of complete protein for only $1.25 per can. While sardines might turn some people off, for budget-conscious seniors wanting to build muscle, these small fish are nutritional powerhouses that outperform their price point. It's not just the protein amount that makes sardines effective, it's the completeness and quality of that protein. Sardines provide all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle and are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and slow muscle breakdown in older adults. As we age, our muscles are more vulnerable to damage from inflammation, and low-grade inflammation can cause muscle loss faster than the body can repair. That's why this combination is so important. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate small, fatty fish like sardines lost significantly less muscle over 3 years than those who rarely ate fish. Researchers observed that omega-3's anti-inflammatory effects help preserve muscle that would otherwise be lost. Interestingly, those who regularly consumed sardines maintained better grip strength and walking speed than non-consumers, showing real functional improvements. Sardines are a smart choice for tight budgets, with the added benefit of soft, edible bones that provide calcium to support bone health. One can cost $1.25 and provides the same high-quality protein found in a $6 portion of salmon. Another key point is convenience. Sardines have a long shelf life, don't require cooking, and are ready to eat straight from the can. Unlike fresh fish that spoils quickly, sardines make it easy to stock up during sales and always have reliable protein available. You can start by adding them to avocado toast with lemon juice and herbs, or mix them into pasta salad for a more subtle flavor. If you're concerned about taste, you can pair them with scrambled eggs for a protein-packed breakfast, put them on crackers with hot sauce, or blend them into Caesar salad dressing. Consistency matters. Even 1 can per week offers significant nutrition that supports muscle development, at a fraction of the cost of other protein sources. But if sardines offer cheap, complete protein, the next food provides something even more critical for muscle growth. Number 6. Cottage cheese, with 24 g of protein per cup, and a 16-ounce container priced at $2.50. Cottage cheese may seem old-fashioned, but it's one of the top proteins for seniors looking to gain muscle affordably. What makes cottage cheese stand out is its unique protein composition. It's rich in casein protein, which digests slowly and delivers a steady supply of amino acids to muscles over time. This slow-release effect is particularly important for older adults, whose muscles don't process protein as efficiently. Scientists say this steady amino acid supply helps overcome anabolic resistance, the reduced ability of aging muscles to respond to protein. Think of it like sipping water all day versus chugging it all at once when thirsty. The gradual release ensures protein isn't wasted, since muscles can only process a limited amount at a time. Even without exercise, research from McMaster University showed that older adults consuming casein protein experienced noticeable muscle and strength gains. In the study, participants took casein before bed to allow the slow-digesting protein to work during sleep, when the body naturally repairs itself. This is especially important for seniors, since sleep quality often declines with age, but muscle-building processes still occur, despite poor sleep. Cottage cheese is also extremely versatile and cost-effective. A 16-ounce container costs $2.50 and delivers around 100 g of high-quality protein. That's less than 3 cents per gram of protein, making it one of the cheapest muscle-building foods available. To compare, that's about the same price as a single protein bar offering only 20 g of protein. A clinical study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who ate cottage cheese at least 4 times weekly experienced measurable increases in muscle mass and grip strength versus those who didn't. This suggests that cottage cheese's specific protein structure offers distinct health benefits. The study also noted that those who consumed cottage cheese had better bone density, likely due to the high calcium content and the way it works with the protein. It's important to choose full-fat versions rather than low-fat ones, since healthy fats aid protein absorption and promote satiety. Fat also helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle health. To save money, you can enjoy cottage cheese plain, with berries, in smoothies for a creamy texture, or as a base for savory dishes with herbs and vegetables. And to increase protein intake, some people even substitute it for ricotta cheese in lasagna recipes. While cottage cheese offers slow-digesting protein, the next food provides something even more essential for your muscles. 5. Cooked lentils contain 18 grams of protein per cup and cost less than $1.50 per pound. Though they might not look like a typical muscle-building food, lentils deliver comprehensive nutrition to seniors on a budget, supporting muscle growth while providing sustained energy and crucial nutrients that grow increasingly important with age. Their value lies not only in their protein content, but in their unique combination of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins that aid muscle function and recovery. Iron is particularly critical for seniors, as its deficiency can impair muscle strength and endurance before showing up in blood tests like hemoglobin levels. Many older adults experience subclinical iron deficiency, leading to fatigue and weakness often mistaken for aging. Lentils can help address this nutritional gap. Lentils also contain a notable amount of leucine, the amino acid responsible for initiating muscle protein synthesis, making them one of the few plant proteins with this benefit. Though not a complete protein on their own, they provide all the essential amino acids when combined throughout the day with grains or nuts, offering a plant-based option for seniors aiming to reduce meat intake without sacrificing muscle gains. According to research in the Journal of Nutrition, older adults who regularly ate legumes like lentils had better physical function and maintained more muscle mass compared to those who consumed mostly animal proteins. Researchers credited the anti-inflammatory properties of legumes for creating a better environment for muscle maintenance. Lentils' high fiber also supports digestive health, which is essential for nutrient absorption and effective muscle building. Recent findings show that a pound of dry lentils, priced at $1.50, offers about 8 servings of high-quality protein. That's less than 20 cents per 18-gram serving, making lentils one of the cheapest muscle-building foods worldwide. They can be added to soups, stews, salads, or served as a side dish. Lentils also cook faster than many other dried beans and have a long shelf life. Unlike beans that require overnight soaking, lentils go from bag to plate in about 30 minutes. Red lentils cook the fastest and have a subtle flavor ideal for soups and curries. They also tend to break down into a creamy consistency, making them suitable for seniors with chewing difficulties. Brown and green lentils retain their shape, offer a meaty texture, and are great in grain bowls and salads. For extra muscle-supporting benefits, cook them with anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric, garlic, and ginger. These ingredients also enhance digestibility and flavor. 4. Canned tuna offers 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce serving and costs only $1 per can. It ranks among the best protein options for seniors on a limited budget looking to gain muscle. At just $1 per can, it delivers the same quality protein as fresh fish, along with the bonus of a long shelf life and no prep required. Tuna's complete amino acid profile is what makes it so effective for muscle building. Low in fat and calories, it supplies all 9 essential amino acids in the right proportions for optimal muscle protein synthesis, ideal for seniors aiming to increase lean muscle mass without gaining fat. This lean protein profile is especially important, as excess body fat can disrupt muscle-supporting hormones and increase systemic inflammation. Tuna's protein is also highly bioavailable, meaning it's easily absorbed, an important factor as digestive efficiency declines with age. A University of Arkansas study found that older adults absorbed fish proteins like tuna more efficiently than some other sources. Even in people over 70, absorption rates exceeded 90%. Canned tuna also stands out for its cost efficiency. At $1 per can, which provides 22 grams of protein, you're paying less than 5 cents per gram. Compare that to protein powders costing 15 to 20 cents per gram, or specialized senior supplements that can be 10 times more expensive. Tuna is also versatile. For calorie-conscious seniors, it can be easily added to a variety of meals. Choose tuna packed in water rather than oil. Chunk Light is the most economical option, while albacore has slightly more protein and a firmer bite. Eat it straight from the can with crackers, toss it in salads, pan-fry into patties with eggs, or combine with veggies and whole grain crackers for a quick, nourishing meal. The FDA recommends adults concerned about mercury limit intake of low-mercury fish like canned light tuna to 12 ounces per week. This keeps exposure within safe levels while delivering muscle-supporting nutrients. Rotating between tuna, sardines, and salmon can also help manage mercury exposure and boost nutrient variety. 3. A dozen whole eggs costs $2.50 and offers 6 grams of complete protein per egg. Eggs may be one of the most underrated muscle-building foods for seniors due to their low cost and complete nutrient profile. At about 20 cents each, eggs provide premium quality protein and nutrients that support muscle repair in ways isolated protein sources can't. Eggs are unique not just for their protein quantity but for their exceptionally high biological value. This means the body can use nearly all the protein they contain. For seniors whose protein absorption may have declined, this is critical. Every gram counts, and the superior bioavailability of egg protein makes a real difference. Many overlook that nearly half the protein, and most nutrients like vitamin D, leucine, and choline that support muscle health, is in the yolk. A University of Illinois study found that consuming whole eggs post-workout resulted in 40% more muscle growth than egg whites alone, even with equal protein intake. Researchers concluded that the yolk's nutrients enhance the body's use of egg white protein, creating a synergy unmatched by egg whites or protein powders. Eggs are also among the few food-based sources of vitamin D, which is linked directly to muscle performance. Seniors with higher vitamin D levels consistently show greater muscle strength than those with lower levels. Unlike vitamin D supplements, which may be poorly absorbed without fat, the vitamin D in eggs is paired with healthy fats that enhance absorption. At $2.50 per dozen, eggs deliver 72 grams of complete protein. That's under 4 cents per gram, making them one of the most budget-friendly muscle-building foods available. They're easy to prepare in various ways: scrambled with vegetables, boiled for snacks, poached over toast, or turned into omelets with whatever's in the fridge. Their variety helps prevent boredom and ensures consistent intake. Consuming the whole egg, not just the whites, is essential. The yolk contains critical nutrients that improve overall muscle health and enhance protein use. Fortunately, concerns over eggs and heart disease have been largely debunked for most people. In fact, the choline in egg yolks supports brain function, which helps maintain the mind-muscle connection that's key for both workouts and daily movement. The next food, however, acts almost like liquid medicine for your muscles. If eggs provide full-spectrum nutrients, then number 2, Greek yogurt delivers 20 grams of protein per cup, and it costs $5 for a 32-ounce container. Thanks to its unique protein profile and impressive versatility, Greek yogurt stands out as one of the best dietary options for seniors aiming to build muscle. For about 80 cents per serving, it offers high-quality protein that aids in muscle development and repair throughout the day. Greek yogurt is particularly effective for muscle gain due to its combination of both fast and slow-digesting proteins, whey and casein. Whey provides rapid amino acid delivery for immediate muscle protein synthesis, while casein offers prolonged release, delivering a steady supply of amino acids over time. This dual protein mechanism is especially advantageous for older adults whose muscles require continuous nourishment. Moreover, Greek yogurt contains probiotics that support gut health, an essential factor in nutrient absorption and inflammation reduction, both of which impact muscle retention. A healthy gut microbiome enhances nutrient uptake from food, making every gram of protein more efficient. The probiotics also help maintain the integrity of the intestinal barrier, preventing inflammatory agents from entering the bloodstream and impairing muscle development. A study from Tufts University revealed that seniors who consumed Greek yogurt regularly had significantly higher muscle mass and improved mobility compared to those who consumed regular yogurt or none at all. The researchers credited these results to the high protein concentration and the slow-digesting nature of casein, which offers extended muscle support. Over a 12-week period, participants who ate Greek yogurt daily demonstrated measurable improvements in walking speed and leg strength compared to a control group. A 32-ounce container, which holds 160 grams of protein, costs $5, equating to about 3 cents per gram of protein. Beyond protein, it also offers calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy production, and beneficial bacteria for digestive support, making it a strong contender among the most economical sources of protein. Calcium is especially important for seniors, as strong bones are a foundation for strong muscles. The two are inseparable. It's essential to choose full-fat plain Greek yogurt without added sugars, as sugar can cause inflammation and undermine muscle growth. The full-fat version also improves satiety and enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. You can use it in smoothies, as a sour cream substitute, eaten on its own, combined with berries and nuts for a complete meal, or even as a marinade to boost flavor and protein content. Its versatility makes it easy to incorporate into various meals throughout the day, optimizing muscle-building efforts. Everything discussed so far leads to identifying the most cost-effective protein food with the highest muscle-building potential per dollar: dried beans. Cooked, 1 cup of dried beans offers 15 grams of protein, and a pound costs approximately $1.20. Despite their humble appearance, dried beans are the top low-cost food for seniors wanting to gain muscle. At $1.20 per pound, you get around 12 servings of quality protein, making it just 10 cents per 15-gram serving. Not only are dried beans incredibly affordable, but their nutritional composition also supports muscle growth in several key ways. They provide protein, complex carbohydrates for lasting energy, fiber for digestive health, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, all crucial for muscle development and repair. The fiber supports healthy gut bacteria, which improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation. The complex carbs supply sustained energy for muscle repair and growth. Beans also contain anti-inflammatory compounds that foster an environment favorable for muscle building, making their protein especially valuable for seniors. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a leading cause of age-related muscle loss, which the polyphenol in beans help to counter. These compounds also improve cardiovascular health, increasing nutrient delivery to muscles through enhanced circulation. A pivotal study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate beans regularly retained more muscle mass and had better physical performance than those who didn't. Participants were followed for 5 years, and researchers found that frequent bean consumption correlated with improved health markers and reduced inflammation. Remarkably, those who consumed beans at least 4 times a week were less likely to experience falls or fractures and maintained their independence longer. While beans don't contain all essential amino acids on their own, they form complete proteins when paired with grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein throughout the day. The advantage of this method is that these foods don't need to be eaten in the same meal. Your body can combine amino acids from different meals over the course of the day. This makes meal planning more manageable for seniors who may prefer smaller meals. Variety is crucial. Chickpeas, pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, and navy beans all offer slightly different nutrient profiles and flavors. Black beans are rich in antioxidants, kidney beans provide folate, navy beans are high in potassium and fiber, and chickpeas contain more protein than most varieties. Rotating between different beans prevents flavor fatigue and ensures a broader nutrient intake. At just $1.20 per pound, offering around 180 grams of protein, you're paying less than 1 cent per gram of protein. No other food provides as much value for muscle-building nutrition. To illustrate, a pound of dried beans has about 9 times the protein of a single protein bar for the same price. Although they take time to cook, dried beans can be prepared in bulk and frozen in portions for convenience. Using a pressure cooker or slow cooker makes it easy to prepare a week's worth with minimal effort. They're also highly versatile. Mash them into sandwich spreads, toss them into salads, mix into soups or stews, or serve as a side with grains for a complete protein. Their ability to absorb flavors makes them suitable for various cuisines, including Mediterranean, Mexican, and Asian dishes. This highlights a critical point. You don't need luxury diets or expensive supplements to build muscle as a senior. Some of the most effective muscle-building foods are found in the budget-friendly section of your grocery store. Every dollar spent on these 7 foods is an investment in your strength, independence, and long-term health. Here's your action plan for the week. Start with just 2 of these options. Make a basic bean soup for dinner, have Greek yogurt with berries in the morning, or take a can of sardines for lunch. Evaluate how much you currently spend on protein and compare it to these more affordable alternatives. Chances are, you'll find you can improve muscle-building outcomes while reducing costs. Consistency matters more than perfection. Begin with the foods you enjoy most and expand from there. Keep canned sardines and tuna in your pantry for quick meals. Batch cook beans over the weekend and base your daily protein intake on staples like eggs and Greek yogurt. In a few weeks, you'll likely notice more energy, quicker recovery, and the kind of strength that keeps you independent. Building muscle as a senior doesn't have to break the bank. These 7 low-cost, protein-rich foods prove that optimal nutrition doesn't have to be expensive. It's just a matter of knowing where to look. With foods that have sustained people for generations, you can gain more muscle for less than those paying top dollar for supplements and premium meat. The choice is yours. You can fall for marketing that says muscle growth requires expensive products, or you can rely on proven, affordable protein sources that deliver real results. Muscles don't care about brand names or flashy packaging. They respond to consistent, long-term, high-quality nourishment that fits your budget. If you believe this video could help someone you care about get stronger without overspending, please share it. Nature has provided powerful and affordable ways to stay strong. No one should feel they can't afford to benefit from them. For more evidence-based tips on healthy aging that won't break the bank, subscribe and tap the notification bell.